Hello, welcome back to the channel. So as I said, I did hold all of my long positions, and the Nifty June future that I held for an average price of about 23,258 is now currently 250, 250, and another 100 points. So it's roughly 350 to 340 points higher from my average buying price, and it's giving me currently it's showing me an MTM of about 18 lakhs or so. So this is the trade that I was talking about, and this was the move that I was really expecting. I also made a video on why I believe that monthly options were a good choice for playing this kind of move, although they went a bit sideways and you lost a bit on theta decay, but eventually this move has really played out. Depending on where you bought it, it must have been a really profitable trade, be it 23,500 calls or 23,000 calls. So 23,000 calls have gone crazy. They made a low of about 380. Depending on where you bought, you must have capitalized on this move. And yeah, so this is the setup that I'm currently looking at. Let me take you to the charts. So Bank Nifty, as we can see, let me shift to daily, is there was this kind of trend line, and you broke above it, and then you are getting a follow-up. And as I said earlier, that the target that I'm seeing in Bank Nifty is the same move that it did during this rally, which takes us somewhere around 60,000 to 61,000 range. And yes, a 85 to 90% chance that we really go past above the previous high, which comes in around 57,456, roughly 1,000 points higher from here. I would not be really surprised if on Monday or Tuesday we go higher again by 1,000 points or cross above the previous high. Nifty, on the other hand, has a very nice setup. This was the trade that I was talking about, but this is just recently trying to break out. So for those who have not really traded it and have not yet bought longs at these lows, I think there's still a very good opportunity of grabbing longs at this price. You are still within the band, but you're trying to close above the average of 23,533. You do that, then you go towards 24,000. At least that is what I'm expecting in this June expiry. 24,000. That makes 23,500 calls, 500 points in the money. And yeah, I think this is a very, very good setup. Currently just trying to go higher. Let me go to the hourly charts. Wow, what a chart. So I talked about this, about why the price action was suggesting that this was a basing formation. I think I uploaded video on I think on 10th of June. Yeah, so I'll link that in the description. But we have eventually got out of this range. Now the next best resistance that I'm looking at is the previous swing high, which comes in around 23,556. Let's round it off to 23,560. So there's a 80-90% chance that, almost 90-95% chance that we are eventually going to go above this. You do that, that's a textbook confirmation that you are making higher highs and higher lows, and you do that, then you are eventually open for 24,000. Right now I'm going to hold all of my trades. If June month goes really well, let me look at the weekly chart. If this June expiry goes really well, I wouldn't mind shifting all of my June future positions to July futures. I think that was it for the video. Bye.